Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vera here, as always and as usual. Guys, on today's episode, I am with an amazing guest that is here to share with us very important information concerning the cost of building in Enugu, Nigeria. I know a lot of you people want to invest in Nigeria, you want to invest in Enugu, but somehow you do not have trustworthy relatives or friends that will handle this building. I want to know firsthand the cost of all of these things, what it will take from you, the requirements and all of that. So that's why I brought this amazing gentleman who is an independent contractor here in Enugu to talk to us all about that. But before we move into that, let's get to know him properly.
My name is Engineer Ifeanyi.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Enugu State.
What part?
Udi.
Udi. Where they make the best palm wine.
Yeah. It's make Udi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have the Anekachi.
Anekachi, man.
Very tasty palm wine.
Yeah.
When will you get palm wine from me?
Okay. Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
on God.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I bought myself is it a bottle, a cup, or a keg?
A bottle.
Okay, a bottle.
Let's say like 5 liters.
5 liters. I bought myself 5 liters of palm wine.
Fresh
Engineer
palm wine.
Kudi. Okay, so let's talk about your company, your construction company.
Yeah. My construction company is Abixite Limited.
Okay.
Abixite Limited.
And you undertake
we're into civil work, all civil works.
Okay,
All
of it.
civil works.
Okay,
Yes, all civil works, yeah.
And his company is quite reputable here in Enugu. And I'm talking about winning something, guys. He does a lot of giveaways on Twitter. His company does that. Like, they make a lot of people smile on Twitter, except for the fact that me, a whole Chivera, I've not won anything. Like,
Don't worry, you win.
whoa, like we.
No, whatever they just next. Okay, special. Okay, I'm promising you, especially next one you are winning.
Next one I'm winning.
Yes, I will say first winner is
It's Vera. Okay. Oh. All right, guys. So that is that. So Engineer Fine is here to tell us all about what it takes to build in Enugu, Nigeria. So if you want to own a property, be it private or commercial building, he's here to demystify the whole thing. It is not rocket science. So first of all, let's start with the process of purchasing a land or acquiring a land in Enugu. What does it entail?
Actually, it depends on the location you want to buy the
Okay.
property.
Okay.
Some places are high in price and some places are low in price,
Okay.
depending on the
The location.
location.
Okay.
Then, if you want I think the process, what I advise my clients is
Okay.
the people that come to my company and say,
Okay.
what do you want to use the land for?
Okay.
What do you want to use? When you say it.
Okay, so let's assume now that I'm your client. So
Okay.
ask me the question: what do I want? I
Okay.
want to build a duplex.
You want to build a duplex.
Yes.
Okay. So I will ask, what's your budget of
Okay.
the land that
Land.
you want to buy?
All right, 35 million. I'm
35.
calling this because of the current price of land in Enugu.
35 million.
Yeah.
You can get 35 million in Independence Layout,
Okay.
GRA,
Okay.
Gulf Estates. Yeah.
All right. So after that, what are the other things I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, you pay for the land and settle the agents.
Okay.
Normally, the agents charge 5 to 10%
Okay. Of the original price of the land.
of the price of the land.
Okay, so that means if I'm buying a land of 35 million, I'll have to give extra 3.5 million.
3.5
to
million, 10 million. There's
Yeah,
for
10%
10%.
Yeah.
But normally you pay 5% because you're actually the one buying. It's
Okay.
the seller that pays 10%.
Okay.
So
okay.
if you pay 3.5 million divided by 1.750.
Yeah, 1.750.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all you pay.
Okay.
So after then you have your land. So I advise my clients whenever you want to pay, if you're going to pay tomorrow or next tomorrow, you make arrangement with the seller.
Okay.
We call it the donor.
Okay.
So you make arrangement with the seller that you're going to pay a certain day. You make available, you prepare your documents,
Okay.
your deed of lease, and then power of attorney,
All right.
depending on the location.
Okay.
So if you bring it, as you are paying, as they are receiving the alert, they sign your documents
Okay.
the same day.
Okay.
They sign your document the same day. You do with a reputable lawyer, stamp and everything. So that's your own document. That's what protects you.
Okay.
So take your documents, you lift your land.
Okay.
What we call lifting is surveying. You do your personal survey. You
Oh.
meet the surveyor. If the community has their own personal surveyor. You need a surveyor. You leave the land personally for you. The price now is around 140 to 160,000
Okay.
per plot.
And this lifting is compulsory for every land.
Yes,
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
Okay.
It is very compulsory.
Wow. Okay.
It's compulsory. You lift your land to your own name.
Oh, okay,
So
okay. Lifting it to my own name,
your own
and
name.
that
Because the land
Okay.
might have been lifted by the owner, the
Okay.
pre-owner.
Okay.
So now you have maybe you do change of name
Okay.
so that you have those are your documents.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the
I'm
lifting
learning.
will tell you the square meter, the area of that particular land,
Okay.
and it give you the landmarks
Okay.
so that it to help the architects
Oh,
in
drawing
in
and
putting up
planning
the
the
structures
structures.
that will be there.
Oh, okay.
So
And you
uh,
said that cost how much?
around 140 to 150. It used to be 90,000, but the Council of Surveyors in Enugu State, I think, increased it last year.
Oh, so lifting is now 140,000.
140 to 160.
160. So let's peg it at 160,000.
Let's say 160.
Okay.
Maximum.
So after that, what's next?
You give your architects your list and tell them, you discuss with the architect, give him the briefs,
Okay.
what you want. I want a 3-bedroom duplex. I want a 5-bedroom, a 6-bedroom duplex with swimming pool on top, with boys quarter, with security house and all that. I want a green area. I want a fountain. I want a swimming pool. Or just then you say, okay, this is what I want.
Okay.
Then he will be in the right position to advise you properly that this land can contain this, this land will not contain this. This is not advisable to do this in this particular area because of some certain things.
Okay.
So he will advise you then he will develop your drawings. Once he develops your drawing, you now have your drawing, your survey, your deed of lease, and power of attorney.
Okay.
Then you now take it to the town planning. The town planning people will now list. They will now quantify it. There's a way they do it. I don't know, but they do some calculations.
Okay.
Then they will tell you how much to pay.
Okay.
That one ranges for if a duplex, it ranges from 150,000 and above.
Okay.
So you pay that.
Okay.
Once you pay that, they issue you receipts.
Okay.
Okay. Then you pay for capital territory.
Okay.
Capital territory is I think from 200. They have one for bungalow, duplex, 2-story buildings, hotels, filling stations, and their prices range depending on what you are building.
Okay.
They have a very stable price. It's not what you calculate. Once you know what you're doing, you pay, you get your receipt.
Okay.
So the town planning, after doing everything, they take it to the capital territory.
Okay.
The capital territory people will now do everything and get your drawing approved.
Okay.
The drawing being approved by the capital territory means that it is it's meant to be where it's not blocking anything.
Okay, it's like in line with the master
plan
of
the city.
Oh, okay.
So if the land is where it's obstructing anything they will not approve it.
Okay.
Okay, so once they approve it, you are good to go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting.
So you are good to go. But there are some levies that are being collected by the original owners. That's the indigenes
Okay.
of the land,
Okay.
and it varies from location to location.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this Obone Chago, which is the youth levy.
Okay. I've heard of that before. Okay.
The youth levy.
Okay.
Then the traditional rights, they call it Ibu Ewana.
Okay. Wait, before we go to that, the Obonechago cost how much?
The Obone Chago costs from say 50,000 to 600,000.
Okay.
Depending on the location.
Okay.
Okay, some charge 50, 100, 150, 200, 300, depending on the location.
Okay, so whatever comes to their mind and your bargaining power.
Yes.
Okay.
Then there's the
A1.
elders, the A1.
Okay.
The one from 100, I've not seen who has charged less than 100,000.
Okay.
From 100,000 and above.
Okay.
Then the
Interesting.
elders' fees, depending on the location. These things are not constant.
Okay. They're not fixed. They say.
They are not fixed.
Okay.
You can get less, you can get more.
Okay.
You can get other bills. So the Obone Chiago, A1, then
Elders fee.
the elders' fee,
Okay.
that's depending on the location, like I've said before.
Yeah.
And what again? The security. There are so many levies. My advice, if before you start building, don't build and wait for them to come.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to meet someone that knows the terrain. So you go to the reliable source
Okay.
to make payment, because once they come, fees that are like 60,000, they will now be saying 100,000, 150, and they will not come down because they will say the tax force has already visited your site, that they have to settle the boys. But if you know the office, you can go to the office and pay as low as 50,000
Okay.
for money charge. Then you get once you have your receipts, that solves everything.
Okay. All right. Now, so moving away from that, so right now I'm now ready to build my house. So what are the first thing I do before we start digging foundation? Is there any other fee I have to pay?
Like we've paid virtually every other fee now.
Okay.
We
What
paid
of
summer.
the summer fee?
We paid We paid S1 fee. Very very important. S1 fee. I think they charge 50,000 or 30,000.
Okay. All right, guys. So, in case you do not know, ESWAMA is Enugu State Waste Management Authority. So, they also have a share in whatever land or whatever structure you are putting down here in Enugu.
They call it debris removal stuff like
Really?
all the stuff that
Okay, all the waste from the land.
from the land that you bring out.
Okay.
Let's not talk about whether they come to take it
Or not. Okay, but they assume they take that, and that's 50,000 naira is for waste for the debris management or whatever. Okay, so after the payment, I can now start digging the foundation. Okay, now so let's talk about where the whole money lies. So digging foundation for a 5-bedroom duplex, what would it cost?
It's like doing the foundation work.
Yes,
the foundation work.
Yeah, the foundation work.
For a 5-bedroom standard duplex, you have 3 bedroom upstairs and 2 bedroom downstairs.
Yes.
I think the foundation will cost between, depending on the topography of the land and the bearing capacity of the land, it will cost around say 2.5 to 3.5 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, when we talk of digging foundation, like
it's not. No, I'm talking of the foundation and the block wall to DPC.
Okay.
So that's what we call German floor.
Okay.
German floor it.
Okay. 2.5
to 3.5 million, depending on the location. Because there are some buildings you come, the land is very slopey.
Okay.
So you have to do enough reinforcements to hold the one at the back.
Okay.
So to
give
restrain, to restrain the overburden pressure from filling the foundation on the height, and to restrain the columns from buckling.
All these things I don't understand. I'm just saying because
buckling is sorry. Buckling is like a column.
Okay.
A tall column, maybe a slender column. If you impose load on it, it will bend or expand in the middle, just to buckle
to hold
so
it up.
those beams you see, like a building failing, structures most times is as a result of the buckling of the columns.
Wow. You see why I said that his company is reputable. Like, see how he's just doing the whole thing in a civil engineering way. Okay. So from foundation to the German flooring will take 2.5 to 3.5 for a duplex, 5-bedroom duplex. So now lifting it up to maybe
the slab level. Slab level, from that you can slab level will take the current prices. They are not, but I'm talking of this at this particular moment. It will take like 3 million.
Okay, 3 million.
3 million.
Wow.
3 to 4 million.
Okay. So is it right for us? Okay, because you do the whole building thing, so you're in charge of both the what's it called, tiling and all those things. You take care of
Yes.
everything. Okay, so if you're advising someone right now that wants to build, do you think it's wise for somebody to get a company like yours to undertake the whole thing? Because I know some people that ask questions as should I be in charge of buying the material while your company handles the whole thing, or is it wise, like we are talking about money wise and the finishing product wise, so which one is better, which one is wiser?
Yeah.
The
If you see a reputable company,
company, okay,
just
okay, emphasis on
negotiate.
reputable, okay.
Yes, negotiate the price
Okay.
of your building
Okay.
with the contractor, the company,
Okay.
so that they will deliver. They will not have any cause to give you any excuse.
Okay.
Because your timing and their timing. If you are buying material and they are providing laborers, you guys might not have
The same schedule
schedule on the timing, so it will prolong the lifespan,
of the
the
project.
duration of your project.
Okay.
So, but if once you see a reputable company, just try as much as to renegotiate the price. Assuming you say, okay, I want to build a duplex to finishing, then you there's what we call specification. Like if I'm doing to finishing level your project, we do what is called specification.
Okay.
We don't say tiles. We say Spanish tiles
Oh.
or Italian tiles
Okay. Okay.
or Nigerian tiles or Chinese tiles.
Okay. Okay.
Those the fittings, everything.
Okay.
We say the names
Okay.
so that if there's any variation, any deviation, you hold us responsible.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
think that is smart.
yes,
Yeah, it
yes.
is.
So because some people will say you finish, a building. I might actually build a 5-bedroom duplex, the same design with yours.
Okay.
We both of us will. I might build your own with 35 million, and my own will cost 65 million.
Okay, because
But
of the finish.
the finish,
Oh.
yes,
Okay.
the finishing matters.
Now I get it.
So the finishing has to be very, very specific. It has to be
Okay.
very, very specified that there will be an understanding.
Okay. Between both parties.
Yes, if you are putting toiletries, the WCs, everything you say, so type make of
Okay.
WCs
Oh.
or the grade.
Okay.
In the market, we know that this one and this one and this one they are in the same grade,
Okay.
but maybe
Oh.
different
Companies or models. Okay, I like this part because it saves both parties, or it saves your own company from any form of future wahala.
Yes.
And it also saves the client of future wahala because it's like I told you to buy me like an iPhone tile, for instance,
yes.
and this is an iPhone tile. Okay, so something like that. So let's say with moderate brands or finishings, tiling and everything, how much do you think if I'm going for a 5-bedroom duplex in a hybrid area like Independence Clouds in Enugu, how much should someone have in hand?
medium. Let's say medium.
Yeah, let's say medium.
You can
For medium fittings
get a duplex finished, completely finished to a reliable standard, 35 million.
Wow.
30,
So
35
when
million.
all of you subscribe to my channel and start watching ads, and I have like 35 million, and I give it to engineer, fine, I will be a homeowner in Enugu. But does this include Obonechaguko or just the building? Everything.
At
Wow.
least for last year, we did 2 projects around Centenary City
Okay.
and Gulf Estates.
Okay.
The other one is for the Carcass, was 18 million.
Okay.
Then the other one is Turnkey
Okay.
with 32 million.
Okay. Wait, so for the interest of people like me that sort of did medical science, the carcass is just like skeleton, like
The skeleton, the block
just
work,
work.
yeah, no
Nothing,
finishing.
no finishing, just to
finishing.
build and go. Okay, that was for 12 million.
No, for 18 million.
18 million.
Yeah.
Now you finished, you roofed, you tiled, you wired.
No, the roofing is there.
Okay, roofing is there.
Roofing is in the
carcass
18
as
million.
well.
Okay, the carcass, apart from the building structure, the roofing is there, the plastering.
Okay.
For this particular one.
Okay.
The plastering is there. So the person will install the type of window that he wants.
Okay.
We are the one that finished the building, but the first set of contract was this. Then the other ones we did it bit by bit,
Okay.
according to the client specifications.
Okay.
So
Okay.
We did it bit by bit until we finished it.
Oh, so
They are
35
all in
million.
our website.
Okay.
You can
Oh,
go
I'll
to
be dropping the link to his website on the description box so you can go there, check him out, and see all the amazing projects he's been doing. And of course, if you want him to handle your project, because from the way he's speaking, like I know his company is good though. And right now we're talking build. Guys, I'm tempted to build. And if I'm going to build, of course, you know his person will handle it. So with 35 million naira, I can be a homeowner.
yes, of course.
Duplex, 5 bedroom duplex
Five
owner
bedroom
in
duplex in
Enugu
Enugu, yeah.
comfortably.
Comfortable.
Nobody will come and disturb me upon
Nobody
I
will come
travel
up. Just
because
give
I've
it,
settled all of
yes, give
them.
it what we do. State of the art, like,
If
yeah.
we go, all right. So guys, that is where we come to the end of the show today. And if you have questions concerning cost of building duplexes or anything in Enugu, please drop it in the comment section. I'll be there to answer you, and he would also be there to answer in case you have other inquiries or whatever it is you want to make concerning being a homeowner in Enugu. And until I come your way, guys, do have a pleasant time. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with your friends and your family, and I'll see you again. Bye.